What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Right now, we got to go over Dogecoin today. We just broke that resistance that we've been trying to break for a while, that 18-cent resistance. So this is very good news for Dogecoin right now. We're going to be talking about some technicals and where Dogecoin can possibly go after this. But anyways, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice. So let's go right over Dogecoin. So as you can see, we are inside of the 24-hour market control of an 80% bullish market. That means that we're 80% bullish pretty much in our 24-hour market control, our last 24 hours. So that's pretty good right here. And we just now passed that 18-cent resistance. So that's definitely very good. In this green area and red area over here, it pretty much just shows our supply and demand. So right now we are inside the green, showing that we have lots of demand for Dogecoin below, like right below 18 cents. If we were to drop below this resistance, we'd probably quickly turn back into an uptrend because of that supply and demand of more demand right below our resistance, which is definitely very good. Now we will see a little bit of a dip go on right here, and we will probably end up hitting this 18-cent support now because it's our support instead of our resistance now. So now it's going to be our support. So after you see this 18 cents acting as a support line now, we may see it bounce off of it and then try to go to our next resistance of our supply and demand of less demand. So when you see that, that's actually all the way up here around 21 cents leading into 22 cents. So low 21, high 20, or low 21 and 22 cents. So you see this at 21.20 going all the way up to about 22.40. So around 21 to 22 cents is our next resistance with Doge. We actually may see Doge just go parabolic up to 21 cents, quite possibly. But remember, we got to watch the whole trends for the overall crypto market, right? Because like right now, you can see over here that Bitcoin is at 51.2K. So that's definitely pretty good. Bitcoin up 5.1% in the last 24 hours. We got Ethereum up 3.1% inside the last 24 hours. And you got Dogecoin doing some nice numbers here as well as Shiba Inu. So we're doing fairly well here. Now, over here, you can see Dogecoin's price is actually up 4.6 for the last 24 hours, 5.5% in the last 7 days. So Dogecoin has been doing good in like the last week. What we really want to watch is what's going on in the technical. So we have to stay above 21 cents. That's really a level that we're looking at. The pass for our pretty much bullish trajectory. But in order for us to just stay constant, we got to stay above 18 cents. So let's go over this. Now, Dogecoin price remains conflicted as Doge tries to establish directional bias. So Dogecoin price is stuck between the 18-cent and the 16-cent barriers as it decides which hurdle to breach. So not only is that true for Dogecoin, we also got to make sure that we breach 21 cents so we can be bullish. So over here, it states Dogecoin price won't be out of trouble until it breaches 21 cents, because after 21 cents, that's when we start to see a lot of bulls start to double down and like notice like, all right, Dogecoin might pump again, back up to 30, 40 cents. That's what they want to see. So over here, you can see a 12% correction seems plausible after rejection at the 18-cent resistance level before any significant upside pressure is noticeable. So a lower low below 15 cents will invalidate the bullish thesis. So yeah, pretty much if we go below 15 cents, that's going to show that we're going to be going on a bear trend, a bear market, bear run. So you're going to see something like that happen if we go below that level there. So we got to stay above 15 cents. We definitely got to stay above 18 cents. And right now we got to break 21 cents and stay above that in order to go on a bullish trajectory. So that's pretty much what Dogecoin needs to do in order to actually become bullish and make another pump, because that's pretty much what people want to see. All it really takes is one tweet from Elon Musk, to be honest, though. But anyways, let's move on and talk about some more technicals. So Dogecoin price lacks the will in establishing any bias. That's pretty much what they're saying. And Doge is likely to retest to the immediate support level if it fails to slice through the overhead barrier. That's what I was just now mentioning. If we cannot continue to rise all the way up to that 21-cent level that we need to get to, then we're going to end up falling below our 18-cent support that we just now set. So we have to stay above this 18 cent for one, because or else it won't work. And then after that, we need to get above 21 cent so we can become bullish. So anyways, Dogecoin price lacks momentum. Dogecoin price received a gift from Elon Musk, which was pretty much the tweet that he said. And then over here, since then, Doge has retraced its steps from that tweet, and now it's about 18 cents right now, 18.36 to be exact. But yeah, suggesting a lack of momentum. That's what they're saying. So although the meme coin might try to slice through the 18-cent resistance level, a failure will likely trigger a 12% correction to 16 cents. Now we have already broken 18 cents. Now we just need to stay above 18 cents so we don't go back down to 16. So anyways, as mentioned, this level is critical and will determine the fate of Doge in the near future. So a resurgence of buying pressure around this level could trigger a brief 13% ascent to 18 cents. So we've already broke 18 cents, but they're pretty much saying if we do go on a correction and we hit 16 cents, then that could trigger some momentum and people buying the dip. They actually get Dogecoin back up to 18 cents. So it seems like we have some very good momentum going right now, and we have a lot of people buying the dip, so we don't go below certain levels. So they say if the buyers decide to step on the throttle, Doge should shatter about 18 cents and make a run for the 21-cent level. So this is the charts that they're drawing up here. You got the 15.90 support. You got the 18-cent resistance that we just now broke. When they made this technical analysis, they made it right before it broke the resistance. So it was actually at 17.47 when they made the technical analysis. And now that we actually broke this, now we're looking at this next leg up, which is going to be the 21-cent resistance. But we got to use our 18-cent area as support now. So we got to do good there. Now, over here, you can see Dogecoin's bullish scenario after the 18 cents and what could quite possibly happen if we turn bearish. So the bullish scenario after the retest of 16 cents is based on optimism and assumptions. So yeah, that's why I say I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. This is all, speculation at this point. You can't really be 100% sure about technicals at all. You can be sure about fundamentals, but not technicals. They say over here a sideways movement is likely around 16 cents, but a breakdown will indicate that bearish fate is near. So if we go below 16 cents, it's 100% bearish, and that's pretty much when you got to start preparing for the worst and buying the dips, or just jumping out of your position all over if you really need the money immediately. But anyways, if the Dogecoin price produces a 4-hour candlestick close below 15 cents, it will create a lower low and validating the bullish thesis, leading Dogecoin to retest the 12-cent support. So that's what could happen on the bearish end. But right now, Dogecoin is looking bullish because what the overall crypto market is doing. And if you go over what the crypto market is doing, everything's recovering huge and nicely. Terra, 15%, 13% really, and 54% in the last 20 or 7 days. But then you got everything else, Shiba Inu, 10%, Dogecoin, 4.7%, Bitcoin, 4.9%. It was at 5% earlier. But yeah, there's so much here and there's so much going on in the crypto market. We are doing some recovery, but it could quite possibly be a bull trap. I'm going to keep saying this because I really believe wholeheartedly that it could be a overall bull trap right now, trying to stop people in their tracks, because typically we usually go down around this time of the year, and we were on a downtrend. We were on a huge downtrend because almost everything crashed. That now you see we're trying to come back with this. So hopefully we can break back above this bullish or this bearish area. We can stay bullish for the long term here. But yeah, we are bullish long term for Dogecoin anyways. That's what I believe. But anyways, let's look at some whales. We see this whale right here, $64.1 million of a purchase made in Dogecoin yesterday. Now they have 67.3 million, from 64.1 to $67.3 million in one day. That is a lot of money right there. Like $3 million just off the bat like that. So easy, like it's nothing. And I'm seeing a lot of these Dogecoin whales noticing the opportunity here and buying the dip and just riding the momentum wave, because you can see this Dogecoin whale came in earlier today, 18.1 million, now at 18.3 million. So we're seeing a lot of them riding the wave here. So this Dogecoin went from 17.9 million earlier today up to 18.1 million now. They can get a nice little condo in Miami or something. But yeah, and then you got this Dogecoin whale came in earlier, 3.6 million today, 9 million yesterday, and then the day before that, 4.5 million. And then they had some selling, but they're buying way more than they're selling. Now they're at $18 million right now. So there's a lot of Dogecoin whales doing this, and they're really doubling down on Dogecoin. But yeah, I definitely believe there is about to be another pump coming inside the crypto market. But beware, this could all be a bull trap, because remember, when we have these all of a sudden pumps after we crash inside crypto, it's usually the sign of pretty much another bull trap. But hopefully it's not. I don't want to be the person that's all bearish while everyone's bullish on crypto, but anything can happen. Remember, it's very volatile. But anyways, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out that Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code of Marsellis for 25% off. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.